Hello, fellow diecasters, and welcome to another insane bi-weekly featured car here on Diecast Insanity. Hope everybody's had a great week. Hope everybody's finding what you're looking for. I know I did. And even though it's only one, I found something I've been looking for. So I'll show you guys that here in a minute. Since I only got one, I'll show it to you right now. And all of that stuff. So let's take a look at that. The first one that I found, I went to Target after work yesterday. And just to see what they had. I actually went to the Walmart on the other side of town. They didn't have squat. And then I was at our Walmart on this side of town today. They've got some things. They've got a couple of the silhouettes that I already have, and they have one of the NSXs from the Retro Entertainment that I already have. I could have bought them for Elijah, but I didn't have the money because I spent it on this baby. So I found the BRE Datsun Team Transporter. Really cool, really sweet. Been looking for this one. I want to get the other two of these as well, the other BRE Datsuns. They're expensive. I was really hoping that I was going to get this one. And I think the reason why I found this one is because if you look, the blister's cracked on this end, and it's got a little crack on this end, and it's got a little line crack right there. So somebody else's stupidity, because it's got that blister, is my gain, because this baby's getting open. So that's this week's haul. It's the only car I found this week. Nobody's gotten any new cases in. The Walmart out on the other side of the town has the same case that this Walmart has, and I went to Target, and Target is still working on D-case cars. I'm like, what the heck? So didn't find any main lines. I'm glad I found those other ones I found a couple weeks ago, and we're rock on. So let's take a look at this bi-weekly featured car. So let me get that set up and we'll be right back. Alright, so here's this week's bi-weekly featured car. Thought I'd pick an interesting car in my collection. This actually came out of a bag of cars from the Goodwill. And like I say, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, don't discredit the Goodwill when you're Hot Wheel hunting, because you can pull some gems out of those bags at the Goodwill. But here is my 1963 Chevy Impala. This is from 2004. This car is from 2004 to present. This is from the Auto Affinity Boulevard Bruisers set. This is the second car issued that year. There was two issued that year. One in just a plain maroon color with different wheels on it. And then there was this one that was released in the same year. It basically is a recolor. And this two-tone pink and purple with these really cool chrome wheels. And these are real riders, by the way. Those are real rubber wheels. They do come off. So, very cool. As you can see, there's not a scratch on this car or anything. It is really, really cool car for a Goodwill find. So, just make sure you're checking those bags at the Goodwill, because you never know what you're going to find inside of one of those bags. There's only 7, if you don't count the blinged out cars, there's only 7 of these 63 Impalas that you could get for your collection. So if you want to collect all of them, there's only 6. Very, very sweet. Right now, though, there is only one of this particular one listed on eBay right now. And it's this one right here for $3.99. Buy it now, but it's not in... it's not in very good shape. My Kindle's working kind of slow here. I think I got to clean it out again. I need to get a new Kindle. This thing's over 10 years old now. It's getting a little long in the tooth, and it has trouble running stuff sometimes. That is not what I hit. As you can see, there's one of those blinged with the huge bling wheels on it. There we go. As you can see, this car is not in that greatest shape. You can see it's got a lot of dings and nicks on it. But it's the only one of this particular one listed on eBay right now, and the first edition isn't even listed on eBay right now. So this might be kind of a hard car to come by. but still very, very sweet, very cool car. So I hope you guys enjoyed this bi-weekly featured car. I hope you checked out this past week's 3 for Thursday. It was Funny Car Edition. Very cool cars. Go check it out if you haven't seen that yet. And there'll be a new one up again next Thursday, so be on the lookout for that as well. Hopefully I'll also be doing a Hot Wheels therapy episode here soon. I have a couple of ideas, so I want to do an episode here and put that up as well. And next week we'll be back on the custom build, working on our Fast Feline GT3 race car. Continuing to work on the interior, getting the wing piece glued to the back of the original interior piece. And maybe doing a couple other things, maybe getting the body cut for some tailpipes and whatnot. So be on the lookout for that. And then after that, it'll be a bi-weekly featured car once again. And it'll be Elijah's, so we'll have Elijah pick a car and he'll be able to do it. And then we may be doing some other videos here soon, maybe showing some of our collections of like golf cars and all that kind of stuff here soon as well. I want to do a video on that. I also want to do a video. We also need to do another first editions video. We're on 2001, I believe, first editions. So I'll round those all up, and we need to do an episode of that. And just keep on rocking it. Keep on hunting. I hope you guys find what you're looking for. And remember, leave a couple on the pegs for the other collectors so they can find them too, so they don't have to hunt all over the place to find these cars too. And if you know what's hitting and there's some left, make sure you tell your fellow collectors in your area that, hey, Walmart has this, or Target has that, or hey, the new car culture is hitting Target. Go down and check it out. So just keep on helping out your fellow collectors, because in the end, it'll come back and help you out as well. So I'll catch you guys next week. I hope you have a great week. We're out, and I'm out of here. Bye.